This isn't sponsored by Adidas. It's not like I'm forced to say good things about them. If these were bad, I'd be picking them up and telling you these suck. So that's why this is an honest review. It is me giving my personal opinion. Yo, what's going on, Team Tweety? I hope you're all super well. I'm down at the park. You guys can't really see, but I've just had a session using my brand new boots. So as you guys know, I've worn Nemeziz since the start of the season, I say. So that's about 26 weeks. I train in them 6 times a week, whatever, probably 8 sessions. And I got hooked up with these new boots from Ultra Football. So massive thank you to them. And also a massive thank you to Adidas for sending these out. So look, we'll open this up. Super standard. I've always wanted this. You get these, like, I don't know, you get this stuff. And then you always also get this little thing here. No one reads this. I don't understand. Whatever. Take that out and we get these boots. Oh my days. These are actually amazing. So Nemeziz for me, I used to really love my Adidas X's. I swapped over to the Nemeziz when they upgraded them to this model, and I started wearing the red ones. I wear laces because I think, why not? There's no real reason not to. Now, a couple of things I love about the Nemeziz. So I've been wearing them for a long time. This is just a new colorway. So this upper material here, which is super stretchy, it allows you to get your foot into the boot very easily. It's one of the best things about it, and it's so comfortable. I love it, man. On top of that, it's also a little bit at the back. So on the heel, it gives you a little bit of room back here to move around. And then at the front, one of the big problems with the old Nemeziz design is that it was very constrictive up here. They've opened that up a little bit, but what I've found is that it's almost a little bit too much, so you need to wear the right sock. I've worn a whole heap of different socks, and I'll plug this now. I wear my Stepzz apparel grip socks, as you can see. One of the best grip socks on the market. I'll leave a link to that in the description, but that's a little plug, but no banter. I was testing these socks and different socks when I was creating these, and if you have a sock that is very thin, and it doesn't have too much behind it. And it also, on top of that, it's almost like you need grip for these, because what I found is that this top part, you slip and slide a lot. So your foot is here and it moves side to side, which means that when you change direction, you're going to slide a little bit, and it's just not the best thing for it. Now, obviously that's a personal preference for me. I just much prefer to use my Stepzz grip socks while I wear these. Yeah, it's not a must. But I would absolutely not wear any sort of thin socks. So if you wear ankle socks while you train, I know a couple of people do, I would not recommend that at all. You need a thicker sock for these boots. The colorway, I think it's an interesting one. When I first saw them, I went, oh my goodness. So I went into Ultra Football. I didn't know what color they were actually giving me. And I saw this, I went, no way. All right, wow, we're really standing out, aren't we? And I think the thing I like about it is up front here, it's not too out there. It's just a little bit out there. They've made it enough black with the pink to make it so that it's not too pink. You can see on this upper bit here, they've added a lot more pink, and then this lower part, it's just a bit darker, which I really like. So it's still a bright boot, but it's not so standouty that you go, ooh, yeah, I don't know about that. My thoughts on these boots though, I've just done my first session in them. I'll roll a bit of footage for you guys now.
So shimmy out, shimmy yeah. We could unwind if you just let me. Shimmy out, shimmy yeah. Bump it and grind, let's go all the way. Shimmy out, shimmy yeah. Drinks in the air now, let this moment. Shimmy out, shimmy yeah. Tropical vibes are taking over.
Back half, step, back shoulders. 20 back foot, step. Yes, sir. Yeah, good. First pass, step. Fire. Go. Yes, sir. James, I like that movement. Yes, sir. Great pass. Yes, great pass. Yes, 5 to do. Come on, line up. Yes, sir. Come on. 2 to do. 2 to do. Great pass. Good. Sheldon, this is good. Back foot, set. Yeah. Shift, great finish, please. Great finish. Stay big, Jonas. Good. 4 out of 4 on target. Come on. Oh my diddly days. Get up, Jonas. Oh, come on. Touch out your feet, you. Left foot, left foot. Good boy. 1 out of 1 on target. Come on. 2 out of 2 on target. Great finish. Get up, Jasper. Good, Sheldon, this is good.
But I'm gonna take you back home and show you my red Nemeziz, which I've been wearing for such a long time, and show you the wear on tear on them for about 24 weeks of wear time. So I'll catch you guys at home, but I'm loving these, man. These are so sick. Adidas have just really nailed it. It's not too much pink that it's like a only women's boot, but it's like perfect in the middle. Perfect colorway. What I'm really waiting for with these boots is a white and black, or even like a white and dark gray. I think that would absolutely kill any other colorway. I don't know if they're going to come out with that, but I'm just picturing it like white is the main color and then dark gray lines. It would be so sick, man. But we'll have to wait on that. Let's head home. I'll take you through the red Nemeziz that I have. Okay, so these are my red Adidas Nemeziz. There is very, very little wear and tear. I mean, there's nothing with this boot after wearing it for so many weeks. I've gone, I don't like it. And again, going back to the sock situation, I think a lot of us kind of underestimate how important the perfect sock is. If you are wearing a thin sock, this bottom sole plate is very, very firm on you. So that's why these grip socks, which don't look so nice right now because I've been walking around on the artificial field, they're so important because they give that cushioning on this firm area. When we take a look at the other boot, like, I can barely pick anything off where I go, that's like broken. So honestly, they look close to brand new, and this is the only boot I've been wearing. I love these boots, they're so comfortable. But that's kind of a look at my old ones just to show you guys the sort of wear and tear with the Adidas Nemeziz. So I gotta give these boots, in terms of color, I really wanna see that white one, but for the pink, I'll give it a 9 out of 10. And in terms of comfort, again, 9.5 out of 10. The only thing I would change is this sole plate. It's a little bit too firm on the feet. But man, it really is difficult to find the perfect boot. I suggest you guys go and pick these up. This isn't sponsored by Adidas. It's not like I'm forced to say good things about them. If these were bad, I'd be picking them up and telling you these suck. So that's why this is an honest review. It is me giving my personal opinions. I wouldn't have been wearing my red Nemeziz for 25 weeks if I didn't like them. Now, could you rock this? I don't know. Could you rock a right with the red Nemeziz and left with the pink Nemeziz? Interesting little combo. I don't think so. I think I'll be sticking with the pink and the pink, or the red and the red. One last thing I'll touch on is the laces. I think they look really cool as well. They've got a little bit of a design on them, as you can see there, with the black kind of lines that are there. And then they're sticking with the bright pink laces as well. So they stand out a little bit towards the end here. But again, it's not a super standing out boot. You're not going to get knocked by your teammates for wearing these, I don't think. In my opinion, I wouldn't knock someone that wore these. I think it shows a bit of confidence, but not too much confidence going, hey, look at me, I want all the attention on me. But that's my opinion on the boots, the honest review. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you go down below, leave a like. Team Twitty, I'm signing out. Make sure you like and subscribe, and enjoy the journey. I'll see you around the Bye. Right, so if you've stayed this long, awesome, because we're going to do the first round of the player tracker giveaway. How I want to do it is I want to make sure I'm giving it to someone who is a fan of the videos and not just someone who's random and, you know, happened to like the page on Stepzz apparel. I want to make sure I'm giving back to you guys. So how it's going to work is I have all the followers up on screen. Right, just need to flip the side that I was on. Just the lighting is a little bit better. It's not much better. But we click on the followers, 2,287. So I'm going to scroll down for a little bit. I hope you guys are having a nice day. I don't know what I'm going to do here. So basically, if you guys want to pick up a player tracker device for yourself, you can also do that. All you got to do is use Tweety at checkout and you get 15% off, I think. I'm going to make sure this is actually working. Okay, good. We're actually going down. So you get 15% off at checkout when you use code Tweety, all capitals. Now, all right, so this is still working. All right, well, I think we're at the very bottom. So I'm going to go up, down, across, up, not across, up, down, I can't even see. Here's the phone just to make sure that we're not cheating. Up, down, up, down. And this person right here is our winner. C.Coops V2. If you are C.Coops V2, message me on this account and you will win the player tracker device. That's all you got to do. Simple as that. Man, feels good to be able to make someone's day, hopefully. So you got 48 hours, C.Coops_V2 to message me on @Stepzz Apparel. Just say player tracker, whatever. Just so that I know you got this. If not, I'll see you guys in 48 hours.